Good evening traders, it's Simon at Kairos Capital Markets with the weekly review of Aussie dollar and pound yen. So this week we've not had much movement on the Aussie dollar. I'm not too surprised, it's still messing around, and to be quite honest, it wasn't the greatest trade this week obviously. So what we've got now really is this: we've got this kind of wedge forming here, or upward channel, it could be either way how you look at it. Personally myself, shorting it into this upward sloping trend line from the weekly is silly, and going along into the 80 level is also silly. So it's another week of wait and see what happens. Obviously on the daily you're going to have the daily 50 EMA still there. We haven't actually broke below it for a long time, so for me personally I'm going to wait and see. On the 4-hour chart, we did get a break of this upward sloping trend line. You could say it started to turn bearish now. You could do that, but like I said, you're going to be trading into the daily 50 and the weekly trend line. So I'm not particularly interested in this pair whatsoever. I'd rather leave it and look on to something else. So pound yen. Pound yen broke out quite nicely last week, so 2 weeks ago, sorry, and for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, it's done nothing. Did not move one bit. And obviously if you look on the weekly chart here, that's what's happened there. So in all fairness, I don't see no probability trade at the moment whatsoever. Obviously on the daily, for me to go long, I still want to go long off 147.5. The intraday, again, it's just one huge move there. There's a huge move on the 4-hour chart, so nothing really there at all. And the 1-hour chart, it has started to break down below the 1-hour 50 for the first time since it broke out of this range back in the early part of September. So you could say if it pulls down a little bit more, then comes back up to test the pivot on 1-hour 50, you could say it's a bear trend forming then. But at the moment there is really no substance or structure there. You can try and put some trend lines in, and you can turn around and say all these are valid, but personally myself, I'm not particularly too bothered about this one either. I think it's another wait and see really what happens. There's the probability of it reaching certain levels would be a bit difficult there, but if it does pull down a little bit more on the 1-hour chart, just pull back a little bit, then come back to test here. You could turn around and say on the lower time frames you've got that kind of trend line there. I think you're really pushing the trades bit by bit. It's not the greatest in the world, and I would look around for better options. And personally myself, the best option is 147.5. Just pop that in now on the 1-hour chart. Around this area here somewhere. As you see, it's been quite nice before in the past. So that's my area here, what I'm looking for. Alright guys, so it's nice and short this week, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.